No, you don't need to have a Belgian nationality before you can buy a house as an African migrant in Belgium. You don't need to be a Belgian citizen to be able to buy a house or get a mortgage from the bank as an African migrant in Belgium. No, you can buy a house while just having a resident permit. But most of these banks require that you have a permanent resident permit before they will definitely grant you your mortgage. If you have a 1-year resident permit, I'm not saying it is bad, but most banks will not accept it because a 1-year resident permit is not a permanent resident permit. Rather, it's a temporarily resident permit. So most banks will definitely reject your mortgage. They will not approve your mortgage with your 1-year resident permit. So most banks require a permanent resident permit. Most people tend to buy houses when they have their 5 years document. It's possible that the man, as a couple buying a house, one of them has a higher or stronger document and one of them has a weaker document, if I may use that word. That one, it's a possible, so that somebody will not come under this comment and be arguing. It is possible. But I will always advise you that you start going to bank the moment you have your permanent resident permit. So you don't need to have a Belgian citizen. You don't need to be a Belgian nationality for you to buy a house as an African migrant in Belgium. With your resident permit, your permanent resident permit, you can definitely be a homeowner in home ownership scheme and buy a house in Belgium.